Okay, everybody, here we go. Apologize about the bit of, miscommunication and confusion while this was going on, but it is not necessarily my fault. I had way too many people edit their comments. I am not happy about that. But either way, this is the official list here. We ended up cutting down the real trucks a little bit just to make room because people were not paying attention and not following the rules and not reading the description. And that caused a lot of problems, and this is what you end up with. Everything is final. Sorry if you missed out. This is the way it is. Blame the people who don't know what they're doing. It's a little frustrating, but hey, you know what? Next season when we do this, we're just going to ask these team owners if they want to come back, and if they do, they do, and if they don't, we'll just find somebody to buy the team. That's what we're doing in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series, and I do not want to do team signups ever again, because this is ridiculous. But either way, this is what we're going to do. So now only 12 real trucks. It's possible the 42 might be flipped out with one of these. I know Tristan, who will actually be part of the reserve because he's a he's a veteran in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. We're going to have a very similar reserve system here for the truck series. He might find a real-life 42 and flip it in with one of these real trucks. So we got those 12 right there. Otter Motorsports, of course, that's my team there. We already knew that. GL Racing, the 01, my Credit One Bank, 36. North Carolina Tar Heels, even though their coach kind of went bonkers yesterday. 63 with Eneos. Looking forward to that team. Natring Racing, that's going to just be just the number 24 Traxxas. This is another one. This is one of those instances where the guy edited the comment, asked for another truck, but by the time that happened, I was just too crazy. I didn't see it, so my apologies. At least you do get one there. This is the way it goes. Nathan Fate. Actually, I didn't even write down the owners of the teams. This is just how crazy it is, of course. But Griffin Lynn, the owner of GL Racing. And, of course, these team owners cannot drive in the Truck Series, but they can drive in the ARCA Series. And that kind of goes with Elijah Gordon. He cannot put his development driver in the Truck Series because of this. So he's the next guy in line right there. But Elijah Gordon Incorporated right there. Thankfully, he'll paint his own cars. And thank you to everyone who will paint their own cars. I understand if he can't do that. That is sometimes kind of difficult to do for some people who are kind of just getting new to it. And a lot of these guys who went ahead and made teams are kind of new to it. Ace Garcia with AG Autosport 35, 45, 55. Like the fact that he got Castrol in 2 rides right there. That's pretty cool. Elijah Gordon Incorporated is the 66 and the 77. Advia Bank and Haas. J. Wong Racing, that's Jonathan Wong's team. And there's Chevy, Base Camp, Forza Horizon, and okay, so you're going to see Zaxby's here. You might be wondering, well, why in the world is that there? I didn't put it there. So John Art's another one of those guys who's going to be on the reserve list, and trust me. It's not. I don't think we're gonna make a specific Zaxby scheme for him, but it's gonna be on the truck. So just deal with it, man. Because John Art's driving that 05 for you. It's just a guarantee. I know it. Matthew Phillips with Phillips Motorsports and the 06 Dasani car for Jonathan Wong as well. The 08 of the PlayStation 4, 09's Home Depot, 12 is Horizon. Beast, that's Beast Racing, that's Marty's team. So to explain a little further on why you didn't get the 88, the 88's already one of the real cars, and so was the 3. Yeah, I didn't pay attention, unfortunately, so that's what you're going to end up with. I'm sorry, Marty. That's just the way it goes. If you do want to change the sponsor, of course, you can tell me. Of course, you're painting your own cars, doesn't really matter. North State, Davey Johnson. The 66 was already taken. He ends up with the 67. He'll get 2 schemes because he did have a couple sponsors there, Cheerwine and the National FFA organization. Derek Camel with Hamill Racing Enterprises. 84 and 89. You did sign up for 3, but we wanted Friesen to have 2. We wanted it to be kind of even because these guys were kind of in the back there. And at a certain point, the only comments I saw were from Friesen on down, and at that point, I let all those owners in. From that point on, I didn't allow anybody else. He's got the 84 Landry's Premium Restaurant, and then the 89 of Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Very interesting sponsors, but he's going to be painting his own cars. And of course, Carter Friesen with Friesen Motorsports, and kind of threw this all together at the end because it kind of came together quite quickly. I do take part of the blame for not going fast enough, but people were editing their comments and everything, and I'm not happy about that. That's just the way it goes, though. Can't get too upset, and yeah, those are the teams. Friesen got the 3165 right there of Overton's and CSX. These guys here, they cannot sign up for any driver in the Truck Series, but they can sign up in the ARCA Series. So everything is final. Thank you for being patient with me. And if anybody out there wants to paint the cars, download the templates in the description of this video. Everybody has to do that. If you do not do that, you cannot get your scheme in. I'm going to have to paint it for you. But download the schemes. Download the templates. Very easy. They're Photoshop templates, so if you have Photoshop, it works, and if you have GIMP, it works. It's perfect. So please use those templates. If you don't, I can't accept the scheme. I mean, I can, because most of you will be using the right, you know, the right mod, but just use the templates for me. That would be nice if you did that. But other than that, thank you for your patience. Thank you to those who actually did follow the rules and made my life easy. I appreciate it. I'm not too upset at anybody specifically, but a lot of people made this hard for me, and this is the result. So just keep that in mind for later next time, if there's a next time, because we might just kind of keep these teams going throughout the rest of the series. But either way, that's it. Those are the trucks for season number 5 of the NOFSRL Turkey Hill Truck Series. And like I said, if anybody wants to paint, I know Caleb paints. I know we got some guys in the community who do painting. If you want to help me paint out, I greatly appreciate it. I'm very busy with working, and not all you guys work like I do, and doing the races and everything. So it will be slightly difficult to get these schemes done. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay, 15 schemes. You know, nothing too drastic. But please, to those guys who are painting their own schemes, get your schemes in by September 1st. I want everything in by September 1st so I can get ready to get the signups and everything ready for when the season starts. Intro, blah, 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 all that jazz. So thank you guys very much for watching and understanding. Bit of a mess. Sorry, didn't really announce it too well. It all came together really fast, and I wanted to be ready by the time we get to it, so thank you. That is it for me. I will see you guys later.